Did she already get the smalls? I hope not. I really hope she didn't get the smalls already. She probably did, knowing how fast IZANAMI clears. Yeah, no, that clear is... it's quite painful. And it is always like this against IZANAMI, for the most part. Not too many guys can actually match her clear in the early. So what we gotta do is just always just end up behind your tower line. Just chilling there. Yeah, she got the smalls. She's gonna hit level 5 before I do. Alright, she popped that steroid. We need to get out. Oh, she on top of it. Oh, okay, Dev. Alright, I got you. Yeah, no, this matchup is actually pretty tough for Ymir. Because normally Ymir's strong suit is, for one, he can actually do good work early game compared to a lot of other Guardians. Because his clear is so nice. He doesn't really cost that much mana to clear. And his clearing scales on like a 4-second cooldown. But against someone that actually has a stronger early than Ymir, it's kind of just overshadowed. So you have to just kind of play from behind until late game. It sucks. She hasn't used a single potion for HP or mana. Also, she can just attack right through that wall. I'm not sure if she knows that, but she can. I think she can do it with her normal basics. I don't think she can do it with her steroid. Yeah, what up, Tingle? Jesus Christ. Yeah. IZANAMI is definitely one of those gods where, like, if you're looking to play a hunter, like a strong hunter in Duel, and you're like, you don't really know who because you're just, you know, you need to Duel, I can definitely recommend IZANAMI. Any character that has like a really strong early game and just gets that snowball just because of who they are, and not two people can match their early game, they just, I don't know, it's just like a free advantage you're given. Slow dying over your book prices? Yeah, no. That's the thing, like, I don't know about a lot of you guys, but like, after playing online games for so long, a lot of online games, honestly, they have like, you know, microtransactions. And if you're really into that game, you're like, ooh, I wanna like save my lunch money and like buy this or whatever. And then when you get to like the real world, you end up comparing like everyday prices like for bread or whatever. And you'd be like, you know how much, like it's what, gems for Smite? Yeah, you'd be like, you know how many gems I can get for the cost of this bread? Let me just not buy bread, I'm good, let me buy some gems. But yeah, no, I'm sure for school and this book prices, that's a, you know, you can do a lot with that money. Her blue's not even up, so I can't even like do the blue smalls or anything. I hate IZANAMI. I mostly just hate fighting most warriors. I mean, not warriors, hunters. And then other times when I play, jeez. Wee woo, wee woo. We need some motherfucking help. But yeah, when I end up fighting against like Vulcan or just some like mages that just are, they're not really like super strong or anything, they're just like really annoying to play against, and then I'm like, alright, give me a hunter. But no, IZANAMI is one of those characters where you get really punished for playing aggressive early against her. And that's my whole play style, is, especially as, okay, as Ymir, you know, is aggressive early, but you cannot do that at all. And you often get caught slipping. You also have to like forfeit your entire tower because your clear's fucking stupid and damage on the tower, you know? Girl Scouts to stock them for Thin Mints. I haven't had the Girl Scout cookies or mints or anything in a very long time. Since I was in like middle school. If your bread costs more than $5, you need to fight different stores. Oh, alright, that was kind of off. I sometimes do the wall so they can't attack through it and hit the tower, but like, IZANAMI can still attack through the wall. And books are $500 for 4 classes. Ew. Stock them yearly. Get used to it. I have not seen them since I've moved to Florida from Texas a long time ago. If anything, I see Jehovah's Witness. Jesus, IZANAMI, can you just relax? She's very frustrating to play against. She has still yet to use a single potion, if that tells you anything about how crazy her clear is. Yo, alright, I don't even care about anything. I'm getting this red buff. I'm kind of surprised that she just ended up slipping. She has the timer for red buff, and then she decided to back. I guess she really wanted to start stacking on Devos. That must be it, yeah. I think she could have waited a little bit longer to get the Devos finished. Islam does not need pots. Now that we got red buff and I use my passive, apply the frostbite. Oh my god. Okay. Our auto attacks hit really hard. She's gonna have to like stealth through this. Does she not have her dash? I'm actually confused. I am actually very confused. Does she have 0 points into her dash at level 10? Is that even possible? Can you do that? So we got her shell and her ultimate. There's no reason why she should take... Girl. You do have one. What is wrong with you? It's on cooldown now, bitch. Okay. That was just very strange. I have no idea. Actually, I'm just gonna back. Fuck it. Big damage. What's a Makara? Maybe she doesn't play IZANAMI a lot, or she doesn't play Duel a lot. One of those has to be true. I guess she's just used to just like early snowballing, just like Resident Sleeper, just yeah. Let me clear all this wave, get your tower, and not even use a single pot. That she didn't even realize that she could have avoided so much of my damage if she just dashed away. And she should have gave up that blue buff, but she came back in after using her dash, and she knows she doesn't have shell. She knows she doesn't have her ultimate, and she came into range from my freeze. Like, not to mention she gave up red earlier when she had the timer for it, just to complete Devos and start stacking. So I don't know. Very questionable things. I don't know why she's still fighting into, man. Very predictable path. Like, why? You know what I mean? Why? I hate to say it, but this could be one of those cases where they're just so used to their god carrying them that they don't actually know, like, what to do if they're getting fought back into. You know what I mean? Because all that was just, she just took so much unnecessary damage. Once Ymir applies any source of frostbite on you, like his 2 or his 3, generally you don't want to box with them too much. Like at all. Let's go Obshard. I don't know if I want to go Blink or Thorns. Blink might be good to chase after she dashes away, but her dashes have been like non-existent. Yes, apples. Yeah, what's a blue? What's a violet? So she's not here. She could be going for a desperate attempt at BDK. So we gotta check up on that. No, okay. She went Shoguns. Another very questionable thing she's doing here. Oh, alright. When you hear a popper steroid, you just kind of run away. And just chill. Yeah, no, Shogun's Kasari is actually not all that good as your only source of protection. I always say this, it should be your second defense item. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no way I took her dash. Never doing into this channel again. What the fuck? Oh my god. You know, like my thinking emoji face? She's kind of getting handled here. That's fine. At least we got the shell out. And her dash. Oh, I don't even know why I thought she was gonna like hard turn there. The problem with Nemean Line is that it kind of fucks you over when you're trying to aggress underneath the tower. Because if they hit you, then you do reflect damage and you get tower aggro, so like you can't have all the time in the world just to kind of just fuck around. Another big issue here is fucking Devos. It's disgusting. And we have to back the fuck off. She doesn't dodge a lot. No, she really doesn't. Pretty predictable pathing. Very questionable. I think we can win this one. It's gonna be tough. I think we need Blink. Because I have done this matchup before, and I think I couldn't beat her because I did not have Blink. But that IZANAMI was already better than this one, so we're gonna go into Blink. Even though I think against this specific person, we can actually utilize Thorns. So she went Thorns, which is great. So she doesn't have Beads or Aegis against my combo. Now Thorns can be quite dangerous to fight into as Ymir. Because if you cannot kill the opponent with your Thorns, and all that damage gets reflected, what the fuck, back to you, and then it hurts, man. But if we can get the killing blow on her with my ultimate, then the Thorns doesn't really matter. It won't reflect. There we go. She. What was that? She's not even in the lobby, but like, this is how I feel right now. I can't even put that in because to me, it's major points. Yeah, that made no sense whatsoever. This definitely has to be the case of them just used to IZANAMI just overwhelming their, his opponents with the superior early game and just snowballing without even really thinking or doing anything. There were so many things wrong. Starting from like giving up that red buff. I know she wanted to complete Devos, but just get the red buff first and then go get Devos. So what, you lose a wave of minions or stacks or whatever. Taking way too many shots from my frostbite hits. You need to just leave when Ymir starts frostbite basic attack and you didn't dash in time. After she dashed that blue, came back, I don't know, like missed ults, not dodging. There's so many things that went wrong there for her, and then as well going Shoguns, which is not a good move. But yeah, that is Ymir versus IZANAMI. We're in plat 2. I mean, it's not like fucking bronze, but GG, man. that was very